Before we begin with the ribbon cutting, I'd like to announce the name of our new manager.
Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah. Ow!
Yes, well, anyway. The new manager is a loyal, hard-working employee.
Yes,
The obvious choice for the job.
he's right.
A name you all know. It starts with an S.
That's me.
Please welcome our new manager.
Employee promotion or career advancement is a move up to the organization ladder. A promotion is not just beneficial for employees, but it's also highly crucial for the employer or business owners. It boosts the morale of the promoted employees, increases their productivity, and improves the overall profits earned by the organization. Ito ang top 3 na employees who deserve to be promoted. Number 1, the performance breaker. These two employees are candidates for promotion. Same sila na may highest sales. Miss Christine works hard, has a principle of life and a balance towards work, habang Miss Vanessa procrastinates negatively, proud of herself being a candidate for promotion but failed to pass the reports on time. Number 2, the loyal. Si Miss Fatima ay nasa serbisyo for 6 years, received certificates. 43 years old with lots of skills and experiences, while Miss Tricia ay competent and also skillful, the same as the first one. She was in service for 1 year, but she lacked of experiences. Ganda lang, te. Incorporate setting seniority is equal to loyalty. They are the ones ready to accept responsibility. Number 3, the gifted. Miss Claire is a young employee working for a short span of service but is already under evaluation for promotion. She possesses a high potential for the future. Retaining the employees that can do a lot of things in the future is better than keeping more replaceable talent content that is only good for today. There are more employees that should be promoted. Among all the employees possessing these characteristics,
You should promote
yourself.
Yari ka kay boss! Boss, kulang to ah.
Is something wrong?
I have something to report.
Did you know a whistleblower is a person who exposes any kind of information or activity that is deemed illegal, unethical, or not correct within an organization that is either private or public?
Whistleblowing on public sector's organization results in criminal charges and possible custodial sentences, while termination and legal and civil charges happen if one accuses a private sector organization and agency.
Whistleblowers can choose to bring information or allegation either internally or externally. There are certain criteria that justify whistleblowing. First, the intention must be appropriate.
I just care for the people's welfare. They are being pulled.
Second, the employee should usually seek ways to resolve the issue first.
I brought it up to the management, but they didn't do anything.
The whistleblower needs forceful proof of wrongdoing.
Here are the papers. You can see that what they are doing are wrong.
The organization's wrongdoing must be precise and significantly wrong.
They have been issuing fake records to the investors and governments. They're pulling them.
Lastly, the whistleblowing has then a chance of being successful.
Whistleblowing can solve legal cases, and one of the most controversial issues that involves whistleblowing is the fertilizer fund scam of 2004.
Fertilizer fund scam is the alleged diversion of the fertilizer fund to the presidential campaign of Arroyo in 2004. Whistleblower Jose Barreta Jr., the self-confessed runner, said that the funds for the purchase of fertilizer were divided for either the lawmakers, governors or mayors, officials of the Department of Agriculture, the runners, and Fashion Philippines Incorporated. Whistleblowing can also be done through the internet. Tor, the highly accessible anonymity network, protects its users' identities. This network is used by whistleblowing platforms like SecureDrop and Global Leaks that are known to let those who may wish to anonymously leak information. Here are the 3 of the most controversial whistleblowers of our country. First is Heidi Mendoza. The former commissioner of COA told in the hearing of the case against Carlos Garcia, a former military controller, that there are anomalies happening in the military. Despite receiving threats, she still continued to fight corruption inside the government. Second is June Lozada, who from Hong Kong went to the Philippines to testify of government's reportedly overpriced NBN deal with Chinese firm ZTE Corporation. He held a press conference and claimed people close to the Arroyo administration had him kidnapped to prevent him from testifying about the $329 million deal. President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo and her husband were the masterminds behind the NBN ZTE crime. During a hearing at the House of Representatives, Singson called then the President Joseph Estrada the Lord of all wetting lords. He also accused Estrada of embezzling 130 million pesos in tobacco excise tax. Singson admitted to collecting wetting payoffs and delivering the money to Estrada at Malacanang or at the former president's home. They have started the change. Start yours by blowing the whistle, then change will follow.